Disclaimer. Our podcast is for entertainment only. We are not discrediting anyone who has had any of these paranormal encounters or believes them.
Hello, beautiful human beings. It's Mars and SJ here with Undeniable Mysteries, a podcast where we find paranormal stories on the internet and we rate them on how believable they are to us. Our first category is cryptids. We're going alphabetical order of the United States. SJ, what is our next state and cryptid?
It is Montana and Rocky Mountain Hyena. What?
The way you said Montana, it was kind of squeaky at the end.
Montana.
Montana?
Montana. Montana.
All right, let's get into this.
Montana.
So, it says, across the plains of Montana, something has been preying on domesticated animals for centuries.
Chupacabra.
It could be a chupacabra, and they're
Maybe.
just thinking it's something different. So it's been given many different names that I am not going to try to pronounce because I do not want to butcher them, and I have not looked them up previously.
That's all right. That's all right.
But it's called the Beast or the Rocky Mountain Hyena. But it says due to its appearance, it could easily be called a wolf.
The Beast just reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast, so
Yeah.
I wish they didn't call it that.
But, so it's not a wolf because wolves were extinct in the state for about half of the 20th century.
What?
But whatever they are known to attack dogs, and cows and sheep and anything else wandering in a fenced-in land. Ooh, I already saw. Look at that picture. Ooh.
It kind of does look like a chupacabra.
So it was 1886 in the Madison Valley of Montana. A settler named Israel Amon Hutchins. He had a problem. Something was attacking his animals as well as the animals of other farmers and ranchers in the area. It was something dark, mysterious, and canine-like that screamed in the night like nothing he had ever heard. I wonder if that's what I was hearing that one day.
Maybe. I hope not, but maybe.
One morning he woke to his dogs barking and jumped out of bed to find the creature chasing his geese. It had a dark coat, high shoulders, and a slanted back. The man finally got a shot at it but missed, killing one of his cows instead. The next time he got in his sights, he missed the cow and killed the beast. He traded the carcass to a businessman named Joseph Sherwood in exchange for a new cow. So Joseph was a taxidermist, so he mounted the creature and showcased it in his combo grocery store / museum in Henry Lake, Idaho. And for unknown reasons, he dubbed it Ringdocus. Whatever that means.
I'm so sad.
But I mean, it was killing animals, bro.
But
What if it came and attacked our cat?
well, it wouldn't get into our house, would it?
What if the cat was outside? What about our dogs? So
Whatever.
So this carcass, it was on display at least until the 1980s, and then it disappeared.
Like disappeared out of thin air,
Yeah.
or like disappeared because it got sold.
I don't... Sold.
Sold. My grammar.
It got
is horrible.
sailed. Carcass got sailed.
It got sold to all the way to England.
So the only physical evidence of the existence of the animal was a black and white photo published in 1977.
Maybe we should look at that.
Huh. So in the photo, it looks like a wolf, but it's not quite a wolf. Interesting. So they had a carcass of it, and they have a photograph of it. Huh. So I guess one of the names for this creature translates to carries off dogs.
Oh, you know, carries off dogs. Like, Carrie's off dogs are so horrible. Like, her off dogs just go around killing everything. They're off the hook.
Does it tell me anything else? Is that it? Is that the carcass of it?
So, that just looks like a wolf.
That looks like a coyote wolf dog.
Yeah. Maybe it's a chupacabra.
Yeah, look, that's the... Whoa.
This is like probably the best evidence we've seen.
So is there any more that we can learn from it? Is that the only encounter?
And if so, I mean, that's pretty good evidence with the literal carcass of it.
I don't see any more evidence of it. Ugh. Yeah, that's all I'm finding. That is all I'm finding. There is no more sightings of the Rocky Mountain hyena.
Dang.
That was it. It was killed, taxidermied, and then it just left the museum.
Oh. You know how, like, when, like, you lose something, people say, well, it didn't just grow legs and walk away. This thing already had legs and
But it's
walked
dead.
away. Imagine, though.
All right.
Imagine
So-
if it just had, you know, has legs and it just walked away.
It resurrected itself and walked away.
It just walked away.
All right, so image. Does this look believable?
I mean, kinda.
I think it does. It just looks like a coyote wolf dog thing.
I'll give it a darn. I flipped the pen inside out. Flipped the pen inside. I don't know why I said that. I'll give it like a 6.5.
I give it an 8.
We almost got the same answer.
Story.
Sorry, I'm calculating again. I mean,
Another short and sweet kind of story.
yeah, I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, I might give it a 5.
You were close there. Don't let this happen like last week.
Okay.
Like how you were taking my second answers for both of the last
I
ones.
stole all of your answers because I
Yeah, how
felt like
dare
it.
you. We're the worst ever.
All right. Oh, you're still okay.
Yeah, I'm so calculating, all right?
Calculating.
Guys, you have to wait a second.
Calculating.
Yeah, I think they get the
I'm
point.
a Pascagoula River alien.
I think they get the point. I think they get the point.
Just do your calculations.
I did my calculations.
Proof.
What do you think? Because I honestly don't know what to think of it.
I give it a 9. It has a photograph and it was taxidermy.
Well, then I'm giving it a 10 because I don't want to have the same answers.
Okay. It's like the only one that we actually have like solid evidence of it.
Like literal pictures of it. Like
A literal corpse of the thing.
carcass, you should say, because that's what it said. You know, you should say
Oh,
you
okay,
should say what
sorry.
the text said.
Sorry.
Like my language arts teacher taught me.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
Okay, 1.
5 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, got that. Dang. All right. 42.5.
42.5.
Do you ever wonder if people do the calculations with me?
Probably, and they're like, man, SJ doesn't know how to count. Like, this one should have been this amount and not this amount.
Yeah,
like,
imagine
oh my gosh.
imagine if I got some wrong.
It's alright.
Dang,
So-
we almost have like number counting because there's like 40, 42, 41,
Mm-hmm.
and then 44.
Alright. there are a lot of cryptids. I know I read them off all the other episodes, but we are getting so many more cryptids. And it takes a long time.
Too much.
So I'll have, like I normally do, I'll have the picture of the cryptids in order of our ranking. So we have, 42.5 for the Rocky Mountain Hyena. That gets us between the Van Meter monster and the Alti. So it's higher up on the list. So I'm not, from now on, I'm probably not going to be reading these off. It's just, it takes too much time, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, between Van Meter monster and the Alti is where the Rocky Mountain Hyena is.
You'll just have to make your own list and see.
Write it out every single time.
So, every time we, like, the last week that we wrote it out, or any week, I guess, just write out all, what it says on your own sheet of paper, and you can put it in your own order. You can do it yourself.
Or you can look at the list on the screen. I always have it on the screen.
Or the list on the screen, alright? Be boring.
You know what I noticed?
Sorry, you guys aren't boring. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
SJ's boring, that's what it is.
Hey.
So, you know what I noticed last week's episode?
What?
You didn't remind the people of the Sea Serpent Day.
Sea Serpent Day! Guys, mark it on your calendars.
You said you would do that every episode, and you didn't do it the last time.
Well, just input me. So from the week that I said, the last week that I said it, input me saying it in that episode before I say bye-bye. Like I usually do at the end of the episodes. Just input that there and act like I said it.
Oh, okay. Or I can just put it in the caption. Be like, Sea Serpent Day!
No, I want to say it. I want to have to say it.
Well, you didn't say it, so I'm not going to put all that effort into
Guys,
doing it.
Sea Serpent Day. What day was it?
You don't remember what
it was?
day?
It was wasn't it August 7th?
It was.
Dang, I have good memory, guys. You guys need to appreciate me. But guys, mark August 7th on your calendars to celebrate Sea Serpent Day. We need to appreciate the sea serpents.
And we are going to be dressing up as sea serpents.
Yeah, and have a whole party themed with that.
No, a whole party. Oh my gosh. We should totally do a party.
We should do that. We should invite all of our friends.
Our friends and family.
I barely have any, so you'll have to count on your friends.
Oh my gosh. All right. We have been, just trailing on about this.
Sorry, we've been on this for, probably a minute and a half.
Sorry, Rocky Mountain Hyena.
Sorry. We just got kind of off track. Well, you good. You are looking good.
I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. We will see you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.